Hey, Dr. Brooks. Yesterday, Julie Morris and I were talking and said, man, he's turning 70. That's kind of a big deal. We should do something. And we had all kinds of ideas. 70 pints of ice cream, 70 balloons stuffed in your car, 70 baseballs signed by Warren. And then Julie, being the thoughtful person that she is, said, what about 70 life lessons that we have learned from David Brooks? So we reached out to people, gave them like a 10-hour deadline and said, share with us the lessons you have learned from David Brooks. And the videos and notes just came rolling in because you have had such an influence on so many people. I personally am so grateful for the encouragement you have given me, for the lessons you have taught me just in the way that you live your life, the way that you are generous, the way that you are humble, the way that you take care of your family. I'm so grateful for you. Now, get you a bowl of ice cream, pop you some popcorn, and enjoy your 70th birthday movie.
Happy birthday, David. I love you so much, and there's so much I could tell you, but I'll just share today that you are definitely one of the top influencers in my life, and I'm so grateful for you. You've been my pastor. You've helped me grow in my relationship with Christ and understanding His Word, and how to minister. You've been my boss, and not only got to see how to do ministry, but just how to lead a business and how to be innovative. You've allowed me to be your co-collaborator so many times, and that was just unbelievable to know that you trusted my opinion, wanted my opinion, and believed in me. And then you've been my friend, just a heartfelt friend. I just have genuine love and gratitude for you and Susie, and I just celebrate you today. Happy 70th, and I love you and hope you get to eat lots of Bluebell.
Hey David, just want to take a moment and tell you how special you are to me and to my family. I remember one time you preached about praying boldly. You said, pray boldly for everything that you want in life. Pray as boldly as you can. Think big. And that's what I've done over the last couple of years, and it's made such a big difference for me. So just wanted to tell you thank you for that message. Thank you for your friendship, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. Happy birthday.
Good morning, David, and happy birthday. I can't even remember a time in my life when you didn't play a significant role. So I just want to thank you for that. Thank you for being a part of my spiritual journey and my personal journey, because I consider you to be a great friend as well. So one of the things I remember most is you convincing us as youth that grace is a wonderful gift. It's a gift to be given, and it's a gift to be received. So thank you for that lesson. I love you dearly, you and your entire family. So happy birthday, David.
Hey, David, from Kathy and Clint, we just want to wish you a happy birthday. But we have a story that always has set in our minds that you told, and it was when you went to the beach. You thought it was going to be great being by yourself. You sat on that beach and you looked around and there was no family. And that's what hit home for Kathy and I, that being by yourself is fine, but there's nothing like being with family. And that's what we've...
and sharing those beautiful creations that God's made with someone else.
That's right.
It's all about sharing with others.
Yeah. So we love you, and have a great day, and hopefully Susie will take care of you all day today.
Happy birthday, David.
Happy birthday.
Dr. Brooks, I just wanted to begin by wishing you a happy 70th birthday. I hope you have a wonderful day celebrating and enjoying your life, your family, and everything that God would afford you. I also just want to say thank you so much for reminding us on many occasions how we have the privilege to work in the greatest enterprise ever known to mankind, the local church. You also help me to understand the importance of the positive personal invite that we can do in somebody's life, just to invite them to church, the power that we have in inviting them. And then also, you always said, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Thank you for your influence. Thank you for your shaping of me and my ministry. and especially thank you for pointing me to Christ and serving Him. I appreciate you. Have a happy birthday.
Good morning, my friend David Brooks, and happy birthday. Philippians 1:3 says, I thank God every time I remember you. And I've read that verse from you many times. I thank you so much for your friendship and your investment in Helen and I and the lives of each one of our kids. You will be my forever pastor, but certainly a forever friend. Thank you for the times that we shared together. We love you, man. Have a great day.
Hi, David. I just want to take a moment to thank you for the influence that you have had in my life for well over 35 years. You have been there at some of my best days, and you've been there for some of my worst. You have been my pastor. You've been an advisor. You have always been an encourager, and you've been a friend. So I want to thank you for the impact you've had in my life and in the lives of my family. Happy birthday.
Happy 7th birthday, Dr. Brooks. Thank you for the influence you've had on my life and showing me how much of an impact you can have on other people and just how fulfilling that is. And that's really a lesson that I learned from you. And I hope you have a great day today, and happy birthday, sir.
Dad, now that I'm an adult and am involved in lots of things at Calvary, I see how busy Calvary is and the responsibilities of the leaders at church. But when I was little, I never felt like you were too busy for anything that our family needed. I guess I never thought about all your responsibilities in your job, but you checked me out to go to eat at the Oriental Walk, sometimes for lunch. You brought candy when I forgot it for cheerleading. You brought my cheerleading shoes when I forgot them for cheerleading. You even checked me out one day when I forgot to put my contacts in. So you were never ever too busy for us, and I never felt like our family lost out on anything because of all your responsibilities. You really demonstrated love for family and love for Calvary Baptist Church in a great and balanced way, and I don't know how you did that, but I appreciate that, and I love you, and happy birthday.
One thing that I learned from Doc, and I thought it was a very valuable lesson for a man of my age, was his famous quote, "I don't make mealtime decisions." First time I asked him that, he said, "Well, I don't make mealtime decisions." And I think, as I'm older, that seems more like less of a joke and more of a, he wanted to make sure everybody else had what they wanted before he got what he wanted. And that's what's so great about Doc.
One thing that I've learned from Doc is that encouragement is very important. Whenever I get a text or a letter, or even him telling me that I did a good job, it means a lot to me, especially coming from him. Happy birthday, Doc.
Pastor, congratulations on 70 years that the Lord has given you. 70 well-lived years, and we're so thankful for it. And most of that time spent ministering at Calvary, and we're so thankful for how you continue to be such a vital part of what's going on at church. And I just remember, it was just a few months we worked on staff together, but in that time, just the great pastoral care you showed me, coming by, checking on me, and praying with me at least weekly, and sometimes more than that, especially because I came on and almost immediately my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, and you never failed to ask what was going on with her and pray with me. And I realized I had, even though I was now one of the shepherds, that I had a real shepherd looking out for me, and I will never forget that kind of care that I received. Thanks very much for your service, and happy birthday.
Hey, Dr. Brooks, this is Billy Lonsberry. Just wanted to tell you happy birthday. Thank you for all of your leadership and your constant encouragement for us. Happy birthday. I hope you have a great one. 70 years. Wow, what a milestone.
Hey, Pastor, love you dearly. Happy 70th birthday. I've learned a lot of lessons from you over the years, but a couple that stand out. You always used to say, you are exceptional, but you're not the exception. And I've heard you say that to a lot of people and always thought that was wise. And then life is too short for bad coffee. That was a good one. And then there was that time that I got chewed out by Harry Thompson for chewing gum in staff meeting, and you came in the very next week and pulled out a pack of gum and started chewing it. And that probably saved my life, because Harry was gonna kill me. I'm certain of it. But happy birthday, love you.
Not ones to follow directions, we practice 2 lessons that David is known for throughout central Louisiana. Return that cart, and it is empty because we came to admire, not acquire.
The lessons we treasure most are the importance of remembering a name and to frequently acknowledge a job well done. We love you, David. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, David.
Hey, Dr. Brooks, happy birthday. Happy birthday to the man who's been a true shepherd to our family and has loved us so well. And we knew from the first night you came over and had supper with us when Jacob was a little baby boy that we knew that we were supposed to be under your leadership. And so we thank you for all that you've done for our family.
David, happy birthday, happy 70th. Boy, it's hard to even comprehend that you are 70 years old. But want to reiterate what Angie has said. I think I've told you this before, but it bears repeating. Thank you for being an incredible shepherd to our family for a quarter of a century. And we really appreciate you and love you and Susie. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear David. Happy birthday to you. Man, I hope you have a great 70th. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm so excited about your birthday. Marjorie and I are going to leave Monday on an Alaskan cruise, and I think we'll be gone 10 days. Love you, man. Congratulations on another birthday.
Happy birthday, Dr. Brooks. You know, you taught me a lot of things through my years in student ministry and then also here on staff. And but one important thing you told me is life's too short for a bad cup of coffee. So here's to you on your 70th. Bottoms up.
Hey, Dr. Brooks, happy 70th birthday. We want to say how much we love you and appreciate all you've done for Calvary and for each of us individually. In October of 1998, you gave a sermon on spiritual gifts. And I wrote it down in the cover of my Bible, and I have it here. But you also talked about our primary ministry was a place where my gifts are used, and a secondary ministry is any other area in church where I am needed. Thank you for demonstrating humility and service.
Happy birthday, David. How you impacted my life is, I will be forever grateful. You led me to truly have a relationship with Christ by telling me I could have a personal relationship with Him. You said those words in a lesson of yours, some almost 20 years ago, and they impacted my life and changed my life forever, secured my salvation, and brother, I love you for that. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Brother David. Thank you so much for all you did as my youth pastor and instilling in me the importance of a quiet time. It's something you emphasized over and over again, and it's a lesson that I truly cling to today. Also, thank you so much for marrying Mark and I when you were deathly sick and feverish. It really was very special to me that you took the time to be there, and I thank you for it. I hope you have a very happy
birthday, David Brooks. Few people have impacted me more than you have. You taught me that we needed to live a life where we walk the walk that we talk each and every day, and that we need to be real and we need to be authentic and sincere in everything that we do. Secondly, you showed me how important it is to make sure that every person that we encounter feels respected, feels valued, and feels loved. I watched you do that with me and my family and so many others that you encountered each and every day.
My mom was having a terrible time. She's not a member of Calvary. She doesn't even live in the state of Louisiana. But when we called David, he came running immediately, and he spent over an hour with her, consoling her, praying with her, helping her in ways that nobody else could. I love you, David. Thank you for that. Thank you for every other great thing you've done for our church and our community and for me. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Dr. Brooks, a mentor and a friend. David Brooks taught me, many of us, many things. But I think one of the things that has stuck with me most that I learned from him, or I try to practice more because of him, is through observation, watching him talk to you and make the conversation about you and not about him. He really is a master at that in a very authentic way, a caring way, to make sure that the conversation is about the person you're talking to and not yourself. And we love you for that, David.
Hey, David, happy 70th birthday. Known you a long time. You're a great friend. You are the best youth minister ever. You were a great pastor. One thing that you always instilled in us, and I've taken with me even from back then to today, is the importance of quiet time daily with God. And that's made a huge difference in my life. Shared that with my family and my kids. So hope you have a tremendous birthday, and God bless. We love you.
Happy birthday, Dr. Brooks. I hope you have a wonderful birthday today. I want you to know that you are very special to me. You believed in me, you encouraged me, you loved me, and it is my privilege to be your friend. And I'm just ecstatic that you're having a 70th birthday, and I hope it is the best ever. Just know that you mean a lot to me and a lot of others. You are the best encourager on this earth with your words. I wish I had words like you do. But you just, I don't have the words. You're just a wonderful pastor, a wonderful friend, and a wonderful man, and I thank God for you every day. I thank God that you were born this special day, and I hope you celebrate big, because you deserve it. I love you. Have a happy birthday.
David Brooks, happy 70th birthday. So the one lesson that you've taught me among many lessons that has stuck with me the most is humility. The way you humbly serve people in our church, in our community, at every turn, the way you encourage people is all about humility. So I'd say the one lesson that's been the greatest that you've taught me through your life is being a humble servant. Thank you, David, and I love you. Have a great birthday.
Sunday morning
is a Saturday night decision.
24 years ago today, I sat in the office with Dr. Brooks and Reverend Gene Ortiz as we watched the day's events of September 11th, 2001 unfold. There was lots of tears, prayers, and more prayers. But what else I remember from that day is the firm foundation of a friendship starting between I and our pastor. Happy birthday, Pastor.
Christmas, it really happened.
Happy birthday, David. Just three things I'd like to share with you. Number one is you used to always ask me to go to lunch with you, which was a scary sight because I was always scared to go to lunch with you. The one time I went in a Chinese restaurant, had peanuts in my Chinese food, didn't work out very well. Can't do that again. Anyway, second thing was, got the honor of driving your daughter in homecoming parade. Drove a vet for the first time and probably the last time. Midway through it rained. You said, no problem, Ron, just pull up in front of the church. We parked there and it was over with. Finally, you taught me how to return my buggy at the grocery store. Thank you. Do it in ones, twos, and threes. Happy birthday.
Hey David, we just wanted to come on and wish you a happy 70th birthday. You have impacted our lives over the past 30 years, not only Ronnie and I, but our girls. What stands out the most to me is what you told us the day that you married us. And that was 4 things. Number 1, I love you. Number 2 is, will you forgive me? Number 3, I'm sorry. And number 4, I may have been wrong is how we interpret it. Happy birthday. We love you so much.
Happy birthday, Dr. Brooks.
We hope you have a great day, and we just wanted to thank you so much for all of your love and support over the years, and just for being there with us through the great times where you celebrated with us, and hard times when you were there to comfort us, and the loss of loved ones and just disappointments.
Every time we had something going on, we always got a personal note from you, and that was always meant so much, and thank you for it.
Hey Dr. Brooks, happy 70th birthday. When I think of a great leader, I think of you. You lead with love, and you've been somebody that I've always respected. I hope you have a great birthday today, and just know all of the lives that you've impacted through your work at Calvary.
Happy birthday, Dr. Brooks. It's Anthony here. I've never celebrated a 70th birthday, so I can't really tell you what to expect, okay? But I know it's going to be a great one. You're surrounded by a bunch of friends and family today, and I hope you enjoy all the little memories that you hear and that you see. One little memory I want to share with you and what you've done in my life. It's not really a heartfelt message. It's not really a faith message. It's about the care that you have for those around you. When I was an intern here, you overheard me having an ear infection. Sorry for my words. An ear infection. And you asked about it, and about 30 minutes later, you called me to your office to let me know that you were able to get me into Dr. Wold, and he helped me that following week. And so this is a little story that I always remember about your care and your appreciation for your staff and those that are around you. So again, enjoy your birthday. Happy 70th. See you later.
Anytime I ever had a conversation with David, he was totally locked in on me. He didn't get distracted by people walking around, and it seemed like 100 people walking around us, and he wasn't even looking around to say hi or anything. He was just totally locked in on me. He was curious about me. I felt heard, and it just felt good to have somebody listen like that, and it really encouraged me to try to do the same with others.
David, I think I could speak for probably hundreds of people when saying that you made such an impact on not only my life, but on hundreds of others. Starting as our youth minister and then moving to our pastor. I don't think there are words to express how much you've meant to me over the years. I hope you get to celebrate your 70th and feel all the love.